Hello, everybody. Welcome to season 3, first episode of Into the Death Arrakis Days. Last playthrough, we picked up Kayla and Hector, and we finished off up in liftoff ending, doing the personal mission of Sergeant Bowman and comrades as their tags. Did his personal mission. So this playthrough, it's same as always. It's gonna be hard difficulty, and this time around, I did. First of all, skip it. I've decided that I will be picking Penny and doing Penny and Daphne. So this lady, the reason I did not want to start with these two at the beginning was that they're overpowered and best starter apparently. At least that's what I heard. Or the first time it was early demo, the first time Darkest Into the Dead Darkest Days came around, these two these two partners were super strong. So I didn't really wanted to make it easy on myself while I have less experience. Now that I have more experience, now that I think about it, now that I have more experience, Penny should be more deadlier in my hands compared to last season. So let's just jump right into it. Hopefully I covered all the bulletins. And are you gonna drop me into the first mission? I don't think so, right? This shelter won't do. The barricades are in bad shape. There's barely enough to survive here. We need to move into a new shelter as soon as possible and find a new way to escape this hellhole. Find a new shelter and move in. Death surge. There are more infected outside that we ever seen before. They're pouring out into streets, infesting what's left of the city. Undead threat level has risen citywide. So what we're gonna do is quickly, since I was doing my intro, I did zeroed in voice level of my game. Let's check. We have one raw food. So early on, I will do less fast forwarding because, as you guys know, as resources are low, I will be showing what I loot, what I prioritize, and my decision making. But after the resources are uh, more abundant in my shelter and I have collected enough weapons and whatnot, I will be fast forwarding more because they're not so crucial and they just take time. It always breaks down what you have gathered into the shelter. Just so let's take a look. What do I have? A metal, two wood, tape, fasteners, fabric, and water. Water. Early game not necessary. Lockpicks are nice. Okay, let's take a look at the what do we have with Daphne. So stoic. Daphne is really good because she requires less food. That's already super plus. I really like it. Counselor. Daphne is healer. Recovers health when using medical area. Optimist. Recovers high morale baseline. She's already really good. She needs less attending. She needs less food. I already like this character. Compartmentalizer cannot receive nightmares is a nice bonus. Likely it's going to be organized or it's going to be first aid. First aid might be good, but the way that so the medical training is not so important early on because you can just loot the other stuff from the areas like the hospital and stuff. I always prioritize medicine instead of medkits or splints. Those are useless. Mediator, higher chance of relation weakness in every phase of for all survivors. Holy hell, this woman is just godsend. She's really good, low maintenance. She has low morale needs if you take the second tree. The optimist trait. I really like Daphne. Daphne is super cool. Now let's take a look at Penny. I remember Penny being sneaky and just blade oriented. Haunted, I plan on taking a lot of sneaky routes. Anyways, sensitive takes extra damage. Okay, knife maker, chance to gain makeshift knife at the start of phase. Chance to gain a makeshift knife. Wow, that's really nice. So with her, we will have more abundant weapons. Improviser can craft sharpened. I'm definitely going bladesmith. Playing with Penny will result in lots of blades being produced in the shelter, and she uses knives or sharp weapons way more. And I believe she does more damage with sharp knives too. Bladed weapons are more likely to perform a critical execution. Wow, nice. So this is completely useless in my opinion. That too, like I think these two are completely useless. At least lower priority than the bladesmith. Like you produce it at a lower cost. She also makes free knives, like high morale. So she seems like super very nice character. I may not need a barb early on this time around and just focus on these. Oh, stealthy too. Wow, Penny. Penny and Daphne. I did promise one of my viewers that I will be picking up Penny and Daphne. This playthrough, I was speaking about How and Men or Meng. I don't remember her name. I wanna see. So you guys now should be able to see this, but what I wanna do is, can you guys see this? Can you guys see Alt Tab maybe? Let me see. Yeah, you guys can see it. Okay, perfect. So what I wanna do is actually start using notes. I wanna start using notes. This way around, I will be more efficient. All right, let's take a look at the options. Well, first of all, what can Daphne do? So I'll get her to sleep, or it's gonna be one attack on the barricade, right? Yeah, because it's early on. We just moved in. That shouldn't pick up Walton Post Office or Sunset Shine or something something. There is two weapons here, so I will definitely be going to there. So let's take two lockpicks and let's get on with Penny. Penny, Penny, broken laddie. Okay, let's do it, shall we? After this, I will check how's my volume. Is my volume loud? I did add some couple of filters into my microphone. I'm not sure how silent is Penny. Oh, I already get a weapon. There's one here. There's a silent weapon. Okay, she's looking. She's turning around. So I should have enough time. I'm just gonna duck over here. Yep, should turn around a couple of seconds. I didn't count, it's just... So I'm forced to take her out, sadly. I'm gonna take their voices a little bit down. Just a smidge. So over here, I'm forced to use a durability. She's blocking the way, you know? Okay, there's no zombies here. Perfect. Well, it's quiet. Let's take a look outside. There should be one roaming here. Should encounter her right around now. So what I will do, I will trap her here. I don't want to waste ammo or durability. I'm gonna be super conservative early game. So I hope she goes down, and we're gonna close behind her, and we're gonna store the loot here. Of course, we're gonna take a look. Perfect, and leave this, leave this, leave this, leave this, leave this. So this time around, I will keep valuables because I learned, as one of my viewers pointed it out, Lester is like have the cooking, so I will aim to get Lester early on for cooking and stuff. So currently, weapon is not so abundant, so I can't test how quiet Penny is. So I'm not gonna risk and walk and test the aggro range or how much noise Penny makes. But certainly on, I will compare normal character walking, how close can they get to a zombie, and Penny as well. So that part I'm super curious about. We'll see how it goes. Tape is important, valuable. I'll keep beer. So drinking makes your other people in the shelter angry. This doesn't seem to be that good, so I'm just gonna exchange it with a tape. So this one also should have a loot container, I believe. Yes, it does. Ooh, some food. Valuables are not gonna be taken after all, huh? Okay, no beer, no valuables. Take that. Water can stay. So let's take a note here. Beer. Okay. Now we know. No, what was this location again at? Great. So hold on a second. I'm gonna take a note. So Walton Post Office. So the way this works is Walton Post office. Oh, her stance changes. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. When I press shift, her stance changes. Very odd. Anyways, let's look what I want to prioritize early on. So Daphne is full of sleep. She gets to do the barricade early on. Planks are important for the barricades. And let's take a look at what we want to aim. So for sure, weapon bench. Communal area is important with Daphne. Cooking area for sure. So we aim for, so let's see, we currently don't have that much food. So perhaps what's important is being able to make food. I do have some weapons, so I may aim for cooking station, was it? It is cooking area, so I may aim for cooking area first. Okay, I believe Daphne is barricading, she is barricading, so let's move on to the next location. Texway Gas Green. Does this location require lockpicks again? I don't remember. So should we go for food like this one has? So none of these have weapons in them. I do have enough weapons right now. This one has a higher threat level for sure, for sure. This gives, so medical is wasted early on. So I'm looking for Vivaldi's like food. I think that's really good. So I'm going for the food option, or am I going for the, like these both have two base resources, so I think Vivaldi's is better. So we're gonna create Vivaldi's, what is it called? Vivaldi's. Well, that's it. I'll put no diner, okay. Uh-huh, okay, moving on. Bring a shovel and scissors, maybe? Picking a lockpick for sure. I'm gonna keep my inventory light for sure. I'm gonna bring a scissors for a stealth kill, and that's good. Daphne is doing the barricade, so seems like this playthrough, since I don't have Hector anymore, the planks will be consumed way more, so gotta keep that in mind. Okay, moving on. There is some food here. There is nobody downstairs. Ooh, nice goulash and vegetable soup. Okay, there's the first patroller. Jump over as she turns around. Jump over. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get down, Mr. President. So I will take her out. I will take them out. Well, it's not like it's a must, but it will be nice if I clear this area. Okay, let's leave the, yeah, let's leave these guys here. I will take a bottle with me for distraction. Also empty out a slot over here. Let me see, what can I do here? So I do not want him to, well, what I can do is I can trap him in over there, so that might be an option. I can also take him out, or do what exactly? Yeah, let's do it like this. I'll trap him there. I'll just stalk him. Keep going. So if I close the door, yeah, in case he turns around, he should be fine. So keep going, keep going. And this way, I get to save my loot and I get to save some durability on my shovel. So my exit route is clear, nobody's here, perfect. Let's take a look upstairs and loot those places. I do have a silent weapon, so that should be nice. I do have a distraction weapon, that should be nice. To load up real quick. Let's take a look. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it like this. So we know that Penny makes less noise, so she won't hear it. Close the door, nobody sneaks up. I get more distractions. So what was this? Some fancy walking, sprinting on the floor, effectively using self-defense. Okay. Yeah, this is forced. Turn around. There goes my last weapon. Only have is a silent one left. Some more food, some sugar. Ooh, lockpick. Let me see. Nobody's here, right? Yeah, nice. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. That's really nice. Something outside, maybe? Anything outside? Nope, nothing outside. Okay, we know there's nothing gonna be there. Let's take a look who's here. Don't look like anything. Oh, there's the one. So I may be needing to take her out, depending on who else is there. So let's take a look. Turn around. I may choose. I can lock her here. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't wanna waste the durability just yet. Turn around? No. So I'll just close the door for now. We'll just take a walk a little. Okay, let's take a look. Nobody's here. How about here? Is there something here? Yeah, she is standing and there's gonna be loot there. So let me go upstairs and decide if I wanna take her out and use my last bit of weapon. I do wanna see the next location, so... Yeah, nothing's here. Let's take a look upstairs. Texas St. Santos. Anything here? Nope, nothing. Okay, perfect. Let's go up. Let's take a look at this lady right here. Oh, it's a guy. Sorry, guy. So do I want to take it out is my question. Or do I want to make him just walk around? I may just want to... Yeah, I think I'm going to use my durability on this guy. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, I get one more shot? Okay. I can take the one below as well then. What is this? Pain transmission. Anything here? You want me to jump off? Turn around. There she is. And that's all my weapons gone. Nothing else, just one pile of loot. Yeah, let's decide what I want to keep. So I can trap her in this room and we should be fine. Let's see, where is she? Oh, she just turned on. Nice, my bad. Come on, keep walking. Okay, close the door. I can walk now. Just in case, close the door as well. Okay. So 4th and 5th floor. So here what I'll do. So we'll just alt tab. We're gonna close the thing and we're gonna say Vivaldi's first 1, 2, 4, and 5th floors are clear, but 3rd floor has cluster of 3 zombies. Need weapons. Okay. Perfect. Whoa. See guys, that's the issue. When that happens, I hate it. It worked out. Okay, she's silent now. Okay. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Let's turn around, please. Okay. Now I can loot. Quickly bring everything and go downstairs. No, not there. Not there. Over here. Yeah. That's honestly the worst. Guys, I honestly hate this shift thing. I forget to press shift again. I broke the door. That's super bad. And Penny took some damage. Oh my god, this note thing is driving me nuts. Well, whatever, I guess. Well, at least we know that when Penny sprints that she's super quiet, so that's something, right guys? It's totally nothing bad. Sensitive! You serious? Well, it's okay. At least there's a big haul of food, so it's worth it. This lead doesn't matter. A guiding hand. Daphne always saying that one way of dealing with stress is to ground yourself in the moment. So she offered to share the secrets behind some of her best dishes. Cooking for others is nothing like cooking for yourself, she says, because it's a gift. You're at the best when you're doing a good thing for someone else. Two goulash. Girl, we don't have a cooking area, but thank you. Here you go. You deserved it, Penny. So for Daphne, we had some good food. Let's take a look. Um, that for sure. What weapons we have. So if I'm taking up Daphne out, I should go for a less threat level. So with Daphne, or should I just make some lockpicks for Penny with Daphne? So, but if I make lockpicks, I can't make work the weapon bench. And next area, I need lockpicks. Every area like needs like two. It's safe to take two lockpicks per area. That should be fine. In that case, I'm gonna. So I wanna send out. Does she have good cooking? She does have good cooking. No, no, no. She doesn't have good cooking. So she's the morale queen. Okay, note to self. Daphne is the morale queen. I wanna go. So over here, there should be Texas Sporty Good. Isn't this the good like this area gives like baseball bats, doesn't it? I swear to God it gives baseball bats. It is kind of dense, so I may take her to here. Or I can just do this. Or we can go like this and just make lockpicks. Yeah, I think I will do it. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, let's do it. Penny should rest. Morale is higher. Okay, barricade. So she can start cooking some food. Probably not before tier 2 though, that's for sure. Tier 2, that's when you start being able to make the goulashes, which is the uh best use of your freaking resources. So even though it's not optimal, I will get Daphne to rest, because I don't want to use more lockpicks. Or maybe I should, but I kind of want to save up for the weapon bench for sure. Or communal area. So I think what I should do is just get this shelter ready, because I do have two for now, and that also gives weapons. So fueling, America's features since 1910. So I want to go for base resources. So I'm going to the Texway gas station, which has Joe in it. Do I want Joe? I don't remember. Let me quickly take a look. So here's I will leave the link down below for this guide. It has made, I believe, from Korean people, either Chinese or Korean. I'm not sure which. Maybe this is Chinese, but maybe Korean. I'm not sure. Anyways, Joe has, they have this. It has a guide of every survivor and every skill trees they have. Let's see. Do I want Joe? So getting more So strong shoulders is super nice. I want Joe, I want Lester. I do not think that you can. So water is nice, slugger is nice, the strong shoulders is always nice. But it's early on and I don't have enough food. So do I want Joe and have extra strain on the food resources that I don't have right now? So luckily I'm not gonna get Joe. So I will take two. I will take one bottle in case I want to distract. And let's just jump into it, shall we? And Daphne can take a sleep real quick. I know morale is not the best right now, but we just started the game, so. Now I will also take keep an eye on how long it. So this round it should be 2 barricade hits instead of 1 brick. So we can do it like this. Okay, it's a twitchy one. I can take out the twitchy for sure. And I will lock the. So I will do it like this. I will do this. Here is these. I'm gonna walk here. Let's take a peek. Is she leaving yet? Keep walking, lady. And I'm gonna close the door behind you. Okay. This way, I get to trap her. I get to save a durability. My own. I can take these. See, I gain a brick. Oh, I see. Does she keep going? Take him out with a noisy weapon. Because any noisy weapon in Penny's hand is not noisy at all. So let's take a look upstairs. Okay. Is there anyone coming here? New Vantage, High School. Ooh, Isabel. I'll take a look at Isabel after this. Take a shot into the head. Was this a waste of durability? Oh, it was. Oh, damn. That sucks. I will use a silent weapon. I don't know when he is coming around. So I'm gonna take a look when he is around. Okay, he's coming. Okay, we'll take him out. Come on. Around. Look at that. That's how silent she is. This one didn't even hear it with a noisy weapon. Let's check the noise level. It's a noise level of 3 or 4, something like that. It's quite high. And yet they didn't hear it. If I remember correctly. Yeah, 5-second cooldown. Once. Twice. 3 times. And 4. They go 1, 2, 3, 4. Once. Twice. 3 and 4. I didn't want to risk it, so I chose to wait. I could have pounced on her or him, what gender he is or she is. But I chose to be patient and just in case wait one more round, you know? Empty bottle. Two gun part. Three gun part. Make sure I crouch, and I think that's all I'm gonna bring. Sardines, lot of raw resources, and I've taken the note from gas station, so we can walk for sure. Despite being a zombie breakout, there's barely any zombies on the roads, so it's interesting. And there's the last bit of... So what did I have in that gas station? So gun parts, gas, useless seeds, 2 seeds I believe, 4 clothes, fabric, alcohol, gun parts, 2 ammo, 6 water bottle. What's important here? Some gear parts, a lot of water, a lot of food, junk food, grape juice. Can you start? Relax, Daphne. I should change this interface. Why is Shift tab is driving me nuts? Okay, let's make this caps lock and tab. Let's make it like this. Okay, that's better. So I won't accidentally do this. I just have to do it like this. Okay, perfect. So I can do it like this. That's better. Let me see. It is 1 hour mark, and when I edit this, it should be half an hour mark for you guys. Let's do a quick recap what we have gathered of day 1. Some dismantling stuff. Joe would be nice. Food is nice. So what can I make at the workbench is my question. So I cannot use the materials just yet, like workbench level 2. That's kind of a bit of a stretch, my friend. So trapping station early on is useless, not even close. I do not need such a thing. So is medical station. Dismantle area would be nice. Communal area would be nice. So I think I'm committed, so Daphne will be doing this. And I do have one more lockpick, but I do want Daphne to make one more lockpick. Doesn't allow me to produce goulash yet. It's Daphne's curveball, which gives me food, 2 of them. I also found one goulash into one of the areas that I looted. I have good, healthy amounts of vegetables and raw meat, which should get me through the early game as soon as I get the cooking station tier 2. Barricades, I'm kind of getting tough on them. It's a little tough for sure, for sure. I need to be making sure that I don't go crazy for sure. Is this very necessary? Do I have a weapon? I do not have a weapon, so it is very necessary indeed. So in that case, I'll be spending this cycle in the barricade, and I will clear out the next location for Penny and Daphne to move in. We'll let the cycle go through, and I'll see you guys off. Gain starving. You will eat food, don't you worry, my love. Alright, hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care of yourself and tell your family and friends you love them. Until then, see you later. Take care.